Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see it's not the usual plastic kit. Now we have a nice kit from Eduard. This is a Brassin series, and as you can see it copies Focke-Wulf 190A-8 engine, and it's designed for the 1/72 scale kit from the Eduard itself. So as you can see it's packed into this typical Brassin box. It's not that big. Here you can see that I can cover it with my hand. On the other side there is some information about the product series, and that's pretty much all. Just give me a second to open the box and we would check the components closer. As you remember, the standard plastic kit is not that pretty much detailed if you consider its engine. And here we have this nice kit which is designed to tackle this, let's say, issue if you're concerned about it. So inside we find two layers of foam, and as you can see, three plastic bags with parts. So of course all those parts are made out of resin. Let's begin from the PE thread, because there is only one unpainted PE thread. It's not that big, but it contains all necessary elements for this small heart of the German fighter. As you can see, we have here ignition wires, various locks, and parts looks nice, and I think that they would be even better after careful painting done. Then we have separate plastic bag with I think there are 5 resin parts, just dedicated to the engine itself. As you can see here we have engine block. Note that cylinders are molded all together, so you won't have to assemble one by one. They are given as like this. Then you have the front part, which would have just to be separated from the base. Some parts for the rear segment of the engine. Then we have front cowling part. As you can see, it's molded like this. I would position it here. And also we have here exhausts, which look really nice. And just to remind you that it's still 1/72 scale, not 132, but 1/72. Here we have more exhaust for the engine. Then we have cowling panels. As you can see, they are detailed even inside, and you can guess how those would look after some careful painting done. Here we have some parts for the structure and parts for the, I guess, for the gun bay, but note that top cowling part, top part of the armament bay is molded together with gun barrels. As you can see inside, it's modeled like this, so you won't be able to open the arms hatch, but nevertheless you will be able to open the engine. Here is the engine suspension. Here is the front part which goes after the armament cowling. This part, I guess, should be used for the propeller. Here it is. And then we have more cowling parts. Here is one, and here are exhaust parts. So as you can see, plenty of parts, just a tiny 1/72 scale model kit, and it has more parts than some 32nd scale model kits. Of course, the kit won't be complete without assembly manual. Assembly manual is finished in form of this nice brochure. As you can see, it's printed in color on the first page. On the last we have parts map and also colors chart. Then we have assembly process, which is explained in form of this nice schemes. I think it won't be difficult to understand all those nice pictures. And you can assemble engine in 22 steps. As you can see, you can achieve this final look, which looks really nice. So that's all for the video review, but don't forget to check full review article on our website. And also I would be happy to see you as a subscriber of our YouTube channel and fan of our Facebook group, because it will help us greatly, and also you can share your opinion there. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video review.